Hi friends! I know it is so hard being at home and not going to school or Thrive, but we want you to know that we miss you and we love you and we can't wait to be with you again. But until then, in order to keep our families and friends safe, we have to stay home, and we are trying to find a way to still feel connected even though we can't be together. So I am going to read a book to you guys today that you guys can watch on YouTube, and we'll ask some questions and it'll be just like Thrive except over YouTube. So today I'm reading one of my favorite books, and I think I've read it with some of you guys at Thrive, and it's a book that I read when I was really little, and it has a really good message to send to people. So the name of the book is The Giving Tree by Shel Silverstein. So this book is called fiction. Does anyone know what fiction is? Vida, if you do, say it out loud. Yeah, it means like it's not real. It's a book that someone made up, and it is kind of like a story, a fake story. So, The Giving Tree. I'm gonna take this off. The Giving Tree. For Nikki. Once there was a tree, and she loved a little boy. And every day the boy would come, and he would gather her leaves and make them into crowns and play king of the forest. He would climb up her trunk and swing from her branches and eat apples. Did you know apples grew on trees? And they would play hide and go seek. And when he was tired, he would sleep in her shade. And the boy loved the tree. See, it looks like he's giving the tree a hug. Very much. And the tree was happy. But time went by. And the boy grew older. See, he's older now. His feet are sticking out. And the tree was often alone. Then one day, the boy came to the tree, and the tree said, "Come, boy, come climb up my trunk and swing from my branches and eat apples and play in my shade and be happy." "I am too big to climb and play," said the boy. "I want to buy things and have fun. I want some money. Can you give me some money?" "I'm sorry," said the tree, "but I have no money. I have only leaves and apples. Take my apples, boy, and sell them in the city. Then you will have money, and you will be happy." Does money really make you happy, though? And so the boy climbed up the tree and gathered her apples and carried them away. And the tree was happy. See, he's climbing up. But the boy stayed away for a long time, and the tree was sad. And then one day the boy came back, and the tree shook with joy, and she said, "Come, boy, climb up my trunk and swing from my branches and be happy." "I am too busy to climb trees," said the boy. "I want a house to keep me warm," he said. "I want a wife and I want children, and so I need a house. Can you give me a house?" "I have no house," said the tree. "The forest is my house. But you may cut off my branches and build a house, and you will be happy." And so the boy cut off her branches and carried them away to build his house. And the tree was happy. But the boy stayed away for a long time, and when he came back, the tree was so happy she could hardly speak. "Come, boy," she whispered, "come and play." "I am too old and sad to play," said the boy. "I want a boat that will take me far away from here. Can you give me a boat?" "Cut down my trunk and make a boat," said the tree. "Then you can sail away and be happy." And so the boy cut down her trunk and made a boat and sailed away. And the tree was happy, but not really. And after a long time, the boy came back. "I am so sorry, boy," said the tree, "but I have nothing to give you. My apples are gone. My teeth are too weak for apples. My apples are gone. My teeth are too weak for apples," said the boy. "My branches are gone," said the tree. "You cannot swing on them." "I am too old to swing on branches," said the boy. "My trunk is gone," said the tree. "You cannot climb." "I am too tired to climb," said the boy. "I am sorry," sighed the tree. "I wish that I could give you something, but I have nothing left. I am just an old stump. I am sorry." "I don't need very much now," said the boy. "Just a quiet place to sit and rest. I am very tired." "Well," said the tree, straightening herself up as much as she could. "Well, an old stump is good for sitting and resting. Come, boy, sit down and rest." And the boy did. And the tree was happy. The end. So the boy was getting distracted by all of these other things. The boy and the tree were really good friends, and then the boy got distracted by things like houses and money and boats. And he came back and realized that all he wanted was the tree, some companionship for the tree. So that's a really sweet book, and I hope you guys learned to not take stuff for granted. Don't take people around you for granted. Don't take things around you for granted. But we are really excited about all the things that we are going to be doing on Virtual Thrive, and we can't wait to be with you again. But until then, we'll have to stay home and stay safe. Keep your grandparents safe. Keep your parents safe. I want to tell you guys to go outside. It's really nice outside. You need to stay home, but that doesn't mean you can't go play in your yard or dig in some dirt. Just do something outside. Get your body moving and get some vitamin C from the sun. So vitamin D from the sun. We love you and we miss you, and I can't wait to see you again.